I still don't see anything on the screen for the stream. Like, it says I'm uploading. It says I'm uploading the stream. I think we're back. Yeah, live, and it says excellent. Let me show you. Let me show you. I mean, I still don't see nothing. Hey, there I am. All right, we're here. We're here. Hell yeah. Why does it show it like as if it's a mobile phone? Yeah, see, it says excellent. Why is it doing that way? Oh God, streamception, streamception, streamception. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. But we're back now. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Okay, we're back now, and we are back. Hell yeah, resetting the router worked wonders. Resetting the router worked wonders. Took a moment. Somebody wants me to keep hydrated. Is the daily check-in? Dude, the daily check-in's been glitchy today. Ruben, you get scammed out of your daily check-in? It's like the fourth person. It's the fourth person that's got scammed out of their daily check-in. Yo, typical kick message. Look at this kick message. This is how it is. This is how other streaming platforms are. This is why Twitch is forever the best. You guys, I'm sitting in the way of it. Look at this. This is my multi-stream chat. This is my multi-stream chat. You can see, like, we got a message from Qlee over on YouTube saying, just saluting. Look at this kick chatter. Hello, are you an effing bitch? Like, what is this? What the hell, dude? Fucking kick. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people, dude? What up, Sobe? We back. We back. Alrighty. I don't know, the daily check-ins have been super glitchy today. And there's been like 4 times. There's been 4 times where it hasn't worked. I could update StreamerBot. There's been a StreamerBot update available for like a long time now, and I haven't done it. All right, we're back. We're back. Should I send out a Discord notification that I'm back? I usually tend not to. All right, I'm not gonna tag everyone. Internet. Shat the bed, but the stream is back up now. Just don't know if anyone's like here, but oh well, fuck it, we ball. All right, so we're in Drangleic Castle. I got that little bonfire underneath Drangleic Castle. This is just so we can talk to Grandal. It's our second encounter with Dark Diver Grandal. The third encounter is actually back in Black Gulch, but I don't have the Forgotten Key yet. You also get the Forgotten Key in Black Gulch, but I'm not doing that until we need to do it because it's kind of scary. So what the hell's going on? We're going back up. We're going back up to the King's Gate bonfire, and we're gonna grab the frozen flower, and then we're gonna be fighting twin dragon riders. That's what's about to go down. That's what's about to go down. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So right in this room somewhere, yeah, just chilling on the floor here. It's such a key item. Like, it's literally a key to the DLC. You can't access the Aleumlois DLC without that item. And it's just, like, chilling there on the ground. It's not in a chest or anything. It's just random corpse on the ground has an item that allows you to access the DLC. Always been a strange choice, in my opinion. Roll through the door, baby! Yeah! Hell yeah. Roll through the door, baby! I love it. I love it so much. 0 deaths. Hell yeah, Barricade. So far, so good. So far, so good. But there is a lot of Dark Souls 2 left. That is for damn sure. That is for damn sure. There's a bonfire underneath me, but we don't need that bonfire. Fuck that bonfire. What up, Voidstep? We back. Is that the one to the Painted World? Nah, it's the one to Aleumlois. There's Nashandra herself. She should be chilling in the throne. We're not going to talk to her, though. Screw. What game is this? Poop stream monk. Oh, right. This is a Minecraft mod, Void. That's what we're playing. All right, I like killing the blue one first. You can get the red one to knock the blue one down. The blue one doesn't have as much HP, so he's easy to kill first. Look at the damage we're dealing. Look at the damage per hit we're dealing to that blue one, man. He's just getting deleted. All right, now it's just me and Red Boy. Very hard boss. Very hard boss. Does it allow you to do... Barricade's got 70 check-ins. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Yo, Stream Elements. Stream Elements is telling you, Voidstep, exactly what game I'm playing. It's a lot of check-ins, Barricade. Damn, son. Ow! That didn't feel very nice. It's alright. It's just twin dragon riders. They're really easy. For how late in the playthrough this boss appears... It's like really easy. Alright, down goes the twin dragon riders. That's a scary one, man. It's a real scary one. Except that part where it's not at all. Alright, right here I have this Dragon Rider Soul. Pop that bad boy. Another 6 grand for me. We'll get this bonfire. Have you ever seen my TikTok? I think I might be following you, but I can't say I have. I don't really go on TikTok, to tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm just... Silence. Silence! Okay. We're gonna... It's literally why I put a huge banner at the bottom of my screen with the game graphic. Do you really? That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. All the people asking what game this is. Yeah, I don't know. People just, like, refuse to read the title. I have the game in the title on TikTok, but I get it. People are scrolling. They're not looking at the title. Hello, Boobacorn. Good to see you here. How you doing? How you doing, Booby? Hope your day's been going well so far. Always good to see you. People still effing come in there like, hey, Unc, what is this? I believe it. I believe it, Void. I have no doubt. What game is this? That's just the TikTok meta to ask that, don't you know? Boobacorn's a chill person. She's a fellow Souls enjoyer. Plays a variety of things over on her channel. Go give Boobacorn a follow. She deserves your follows. Is she a cool person? Is she a cool person? I think this is Sonic Adventures 2. You got me. It's Sonic Adventures 2. How'd you know? Alright, we gotta lure this guy back over to the... Ow! Back over to the magic bowl. The Lord Vessel. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Booby saying you're doing good? You wonder how I am? I'm doing great right now. I mean, when I end my stream and go to work, I'm probably going to be lonely and sad like I normally am. But right now I'm streaming and I'm doing great. Not as cool as Ard, though. Aw, too kind. Too kind. Nod emoji. I love how you just typed that out. Nod emoji. Nice. Alright, this part of the game always cracks me up a little bit. Outside, there's just the detail that cracks me up. We'll follow you. What's your TikTok? Thanks, Toby. It's just the same username. Void Step X. Okay. So this is the detail that cracks me up. It's raining, right? It's raining. The ground is wet. You can see as I'm walking around, there's little splashes on the water. Now listen to this. Now listen to this. It's a little excessive of a splashing sound, I think, isn't it? It's like I'm landing in water. It always cracks me up. Why is it so wet? Hey, yo. I don't know. That detail has always cracked me up. Alrighty. And we back. Or the internet pooped itself, but we back. Most definitely. Alright, so this room's a little scary. However, there's an Estus shard I want to get in here. But it's got these two ladies that are just as dangerous as they are sexy. Ow. So we gotta be... Oh, god damn. I got hit by the ghost through the wall. See how it's scary, dude? There's an Estus shard in there that I want, though. But they scare me almost as much as a woman in real life. Get over here. Oh, my lord. It's scary! I don't like it! Sexy ladies, exactly. Alright. They have me up so much when I played this game. Dude, they're terrifying. The damage output that they have... They can deal some massive damage on you. Alright, we took them down. Felt honored, though. Yeah, did you ever see the grab attack they have? And not the one that plays in the Channel Point Redemption. The other grab attack. The grab attack that plays in the Channel Point Redemption is actually removed from the game, sadly. That one didn't make it to the final cut of Dark Souls 2. But they still have a grab attack. You don't remember? Oh, you'd probably remember if it happened. They have this grab attack where they kiss you. They grab you and pull you in close to their face and smooch you. And that's actually in the game. That didn't remove that one. Because the one that plays in the Channel Point Redemption, that does exist in the game files, but there's no way to access those game files without like modding the game somehow. That grab attack is in the game files. The one that plays with the that's why it was so wet. Exactly, Boobacorn. The Dark Souls 2 is peak one. Where's that one at? Let me play it. I'll play it. This one right here. This grab attack, this got removed from the game. Like I said, it's still in the game files, but unfortunately that grab attack is not actually in the game without like modding to access the game files. But they have a different grab attack where they kiss you. Bro, the unwanted smooches I be getting in Bloodborne. we getting unwanted smooches in Bloodborne? I don't remember getting smooches in Bloodborne. What smooches you in Bloodborne? The beasts, I assume? I think I kind of know what you're talking about. It's like the normal ones that, like, they have that grab attack that they get you with. They give you an STD. No, that's Fia. That's just Fia from Elden Ring. Worth it, though. Alright, we got that key to the King's Passage. I'm lazy, so I'm not taking that long-ass elevator back. I'm homeward boning. I got straight up sucked. Oh, wait, are you talking about the... You talking about the brain suckers? Yeah, the brain suckers, they suck you stupid, quite literally. The insight, you lose insight when the brain suckers get ya. They suck you stupid. Oh, the white tongue heads and the Spider-Man. Spider-Man? I think the white tongue heads you're talking about. Yeah, I think that's the brain suckers you're talking about. I don't know. It's Spider-Man. What? Alright, we gotta go fast, because these guys are scary. They're really quick. They're really quick. But I can get through the fog wall without dealing with them if I go fast enough. That's exactly what we did. Hell yeah, it's Looking Glass Knight. Bring it on. And I also want to go fast against Looking Glass Knight, because if I go quick enough against him, he won't spawn in any friends. And that is what I want. I don't really want to deal with him and his friends. So if I could deal with just him, by going quickly enough, I'm probably going to get blasted. Yeah, 3 swings. 3 swings was excessive, and I knew it. Okay, he's going to do that again. We're going to dodge it this time. I'm going to go ahead and drink a flask so that I'm not so nervous about my health amounts. He's doing a lot of just standing there, stomping in place. We were able to hit him 5 effing times. He's doing this again. I can hit him twice and then have time to dodge. Coming back around, 2 more swings for me. We're like deleting this man. I'm doing work. Alright, big spin. I think he's like 3 hits from death. I was kind of wrong. I think 4. Oh, I bonked the shield even though the shield's not on this side. Down he goes. He didn't even spawn anybody. Looking Glass Knight's out of here. Easy baby game for babies. Hell yeah, dude. Quick work of Looking Glass Knight, but that's how you want to do it. That's how you want to do it. Alright, so is he the 17th boss? He's actually the 18th boss. I forgot to cross off Looking Glass Knight. Or not Looking Glass Knight, the Twin Dragon Riders. When I killed Twin Dragon Riders, I forgot to do this stuff. But now we're going through Shrine of Amana. We're making our way to Demon of Song. Demon of Song will be the next one, but Shrine of Amana, baby! Shrine of Amana, kinda scary. We'll see how it goes. Oops, not the boss count. The boss is. Okay. GG's, easy peasy. Thank you for the GG's, guys. Wait, is Fuff gonna lose his streak? No, he actually showed up today. Oh, because it's gonna count as 2 different streams, perhaps. Ooh, Orin, you might be onto something. I hope not. I hope not. That'd be a damn shame, but perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, it's 2 streams now. Sometimes Twitch knows that it was like a crash and will fix it. It'll count it. Like, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But perhaps. That would be a damn shame. Make the area look hella easy. Whew, don't jinx it, booby corn. It's like walking into my house at night. Don't know if I'm about to get sucked or stabbed around every corner. I hope your relationship gets better, Void Step. Good God, I'm sorry for laughing. Wait, stream went down? Yeah. There was my internet shat the bed real hard, and then I had to reset my router. All right, we're going all the way up to 48 adaptability, so I need 9 more levels into ADP. I'm gonna go spam Discord and tell him. He's trying. It's his wedding today. It's his wedding today. You're gonna spam him in his Discord about my stream streak? Yeah, man. Oh, Void, you scumbag. You scumbag, Void. Fuck. I'm gonna have to ban Void for a stream so he can't get a daily check-in. I see you, Void. I see you. Alright. Listen, some things are more important than weddings. Make sure Tao doesn't see him trying to catch up. Queenie's getting in on the scumbaggery. I was thinking about doing it myself because I got scammed out of my own check-in earlier today. Then I was like, oh, it's Sam getting in on it as well. I'm getting the one I was scammed out of. Okay, that's fair. You did get scammed out of one once upon a time. That did happen. Not scumbaggery. I retract my statement about scumbaggery. I mean, I got scammed out of my own earlier today because it was like 4 check-ins where it didn't work. It was me, Sobe, and somebody else. Boobicorn with the 2 check-ins. Damn, it's a lot of check-ins. No intel unknown or something. I mean, you say it like that, and they're gonna hear. They're gonna hear. You're gonna summon the demons. Okay, these guys are scary, so we're just running for our lives. We're just running for our lives because those guys are kind of scary. And you put it in capitals. Mine isn't either. Only watched you 2 times. Highest check-in to date. I got scammed for my check-in. You could probably try it again, Ruben. Give it another go. Give it another go. I don't know what's going on with the software. It's not even on me. I have the software open, and it just doesn't want to work. Just doesn't want to work. There's a bonfire right over there in that building, but whatever, man. We're just gonna skip it. Go straight to the maidens. Okay. 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 The alley-oop. We drop down. We do some serpentining to avoid the magic projectiles. I'm supposed to jump across that gap, and I just ran, but that's okay. Everything will be fine. Stand right here and let the projectiles hit that, and then we'll keep moving. Okay, plenty of serpentining, plenty of serpentining. Projectiles, projectiles. Oh! Damn. Almost hitless. Almost hitless through that section. But I did catch a magic projectile at the end. Zigzag, vanish, worth a try. Alright, not too bad, but we're not quite done yet. We're not quite done yet. We're still in the danger zone! Hey, I didn't get scammed on my own check-in that time. I'm at 68, baby. I'm at 68. Alright. So we got this here. They're called like Pilgrim Night or something like that. We got this one here. Homie has noticed me, so we're gonna murder him. Hey, I'm gonna keep the health full. One more check-in, you can never check in again. Yeah, but then nobody will know I'm at 69. So, what's the point, man? I can't check how many check-ins I have and show off that I have 69. People would just have to take my word for it. Okay. Got his attention. Magic projectiles do be flying, though. He's out of here. Going after the magic lady. Okay, now there's these 2. They aggro at the same time. How did I hit the guy in the back, but not the guy in the front? That guy's dead, so it's just the one now. Ow. Okay, we took them down. That was the scariest part of Shrine of Amana. It's all over. It's all over, but the cry... Yeah, the watch time doesn't work. There is followage. Followage does work. I've known you for almost a year? That sounds about right, Boobicorn. About almost a year? I'm over this track. It's too dramatic. It's too dramatic. Okay. Cool beans. We made it through the scary part. Now, these dudes spew a bunch of acid, so we're gonna go ahead and take our clothes and rings off. The broadsword will be fine. The broadsword will be fine. It can handle the acid. But all the other stuff will break. We can slash our way through these nasty acid bugs. And I can go ahead and throw my stuff back on for the bonus souls. This is why we're wearing the Saldora set. Gives you bonus souls. Same goes for the Silver Serpent Ring +1. Bonus damage via Ring of Blades +1. I'm wearing the Chloranthy ring, and I don't really need to wear this. I can I don't have the equip load to put on another ring without going over 30%. And if I go over 30%, we will have less distance on our rolls. We'll have less as fast stamina regen as well. I think I filed last year before Christmas for guard. I mean, you could check followage. Barricade, it'll tell you. Goddamn, that's one stinky man you're playing as. You could really use some anti-decay spray. Huh? But I'm human. But I am human. Dark ring 2. Yes. Okay. I've been following for 1 year and 20 days. So, it's been, you followed since, like, the end of September. Since, like, the end of September, 2024, Barricade is when you followed. Not when I hopped on. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ender King. I haven't died at all this whole run. Yo, very similar followage between Boobicorn and Ender King. Okay, what am I doing here? We're just going. We're just going. Don't know where the fuck you going. Just rolling. Looking for the one they call easy. Here's the flash. They never sees me. Okay. That's enough singing NWA. And we're gonna get invaded here, but we're just gonna keep on booking it. We're just gonna keep on booking it. To hell with this invader. Peculiar Kindler. The name always cracks me up. Ow. Open the door. Open the door. Alright, run, 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 run. Queenie's been following for 9 months and 7 days. That seems wrong. Queenie, haven't I known you for well over a year now? I'm pretty sure I've known Queenie for well over a year, so I don't know what's up with that. I think the armor tricked my mind. Perhaps. Perhaps. Could have been the armor. Because, yeah, I've not been hollow this whole run. Get out of here with the lies and slander. Get out of here with the lies and slander. We're doing deathless, which means I cannot be hollow. Otherwise, I would. You gotta die to be hollow. I ain't do no deaths. I ain't do star secret technique. Platt with the check-in. 4 check-ins from Platt. All right, it's doing the big slamma-jamma. Ow! I took like shockwave damage or something. All right, it's scrambling back inside the foreskin. Popping right back out. This combo is longer. If you stay close, if you walk away like I did, it just ends after 2 swings. You can come back in and get damage. But if you stay close in the face, if you stay close up to its face, it'll swing like 4 times. Demon of Song is an interesting one. It's like kind of a gimmick boss. Demon of Song's weird. Some people like to call it Semen of Dong, which is why are people like this? I mean, I'd often call it Foreskin Demon, so I think I might be even worse. I think I might be even worse. All right, down goes Demon of Song. It's not a tough one, really. It's Dark Souls 2, baby. Classic Dark Souls 2 moment of the area being much tougher than the boss itself. That's just the way it goes, man. That's just the way it goes. All right, so that should be the 19th boss defeated right there. Pretty damn sure that does it for Demon of Song. Number 19. Number 20 is going to be Velstadt. I love Velstadt. Wish he was a little bit harder. Wish he was a little bit more challenging, but I still love him, nevertheless. Hello, you handsome man. Love this game. What up, Adam? Always good to see you here, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic on this day. You know what day it is? You know what day it is, guys? It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes. Not only is this area utter bullcrap, but he's near equal to Covetous Demon for worst boss in Dark Souls 2. I mean, I don't think so. It's better than Covetous Demon by quite a bit, but it's not like a great fight. And I don't think the area is utter BS at all. Just get good. Just get good, Ender King. What is up, Black Silver? Good to have you here. Say, what's going on? We're trying to do all bosses, broadsword only, no deaths. So I can't equip anything in these 6 slots other than the broadsword. I'm also not allowed to damage things with like fire bombs or throwing knives. And we're trying to do all base game and DLC bosses without dying against the bosses or on the way to the bosses. Just no deaths for the whole playthrough. I'm gonna have to split this up over a couple of days. I work Monday through Friday, so I only have 5 hours to stream Monday through Friday, and Dark Souls 2, this all boss run, takes me like 9.5 hours. So it's gonna have to happen across 2 separate streams. So I'll be continuing this tomorrow, but we'll be going for another hour and 20 minutes here. All right, there is Aldia. We need to speak with him so we can fight him at the end of the game. Just gotta exhaust his dialogue. Doesn't matter what you select. You just gotta exhaust his dialogue. And there's one more location he makes an appearance at after this, where we'll have to exhaust his dialogue, and then we'll be able to fight him at the end of the game. Broadsword only. You are a true soldier. I just love it. I don't know. It's kind of my signature weapon. I have this long-term goal of doing an all-boss demigod challenge run. So demigod, it's kind of like the god run, where god run is hitless, demigod is no deaths. The god run is all the From Software games, all the 7. Well, I mean it's God 3 because when they did the first god run, Sekiro didn't exist. So that was the first God Run, and then Sekiro existed and became God Run 2, and then now Elden Ring exists, became God Run 3. That's, you play all 7 of the From Software Souls games back to back, and if you get hit, like let's say you beat 6 of the games hitless and you get hit on the 7th game, you gotta start over. and do all 7 games again. Now, I'm no hitless player. I consider myself a casual enjoyer. So, I've played a lot of Souls games. I've spent a lot of hours playing these games, playing them over and over again, but I consider myself a casual enjoyer still at the end of the day. So I do Deathless, but I want to do all bosses Deathless, Broadsword only. In Bloodborne, I'll do Saw Cleaver only, and in Sekiro, it's Kusabi Maru only. That's the starting katana. And I have a long-term goal of wanting to do a all-boss demigod challenge run where I use nothing but the Broadsword, the Saw Cleaver, or the starting katana from Sekiro. But that's like a long-term goal. I've actually done this challenge run once before, but it was like over a year ago. So I need to get good enough to be able to consistently no death run these games. And then Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, my personal best is 1 death. And in Elden Ring, I still got quite a bit of room to improve. My personal best for all 207 bosses, Broadsword only, in Elden Ring is 5 deaths. So I'm still kind of just working on doing individual no-death runs. And Dark Souls 2, I actually have completed it, but only once ever before. I'd love to be able to do it more consistently than that, because I swear it was like a year ago. It's been way too damn long. Does Demi have to be all boss? It does not. Or you can do only Remembrance and still get demigod status. Yeah, it doesn't have to be all bosses, but I want it to be demigod all bosses. If it ain't all bosses, it ain't me. I'm no any percentage player. I always be doing all bosses. Oh, okay, we're making our way through the crypt, no problem. These dudes be blocking the way, the sons of bitches, man.
Shit, move! Get the fuck out of the way! Come on, fucking move! You fool, move!
Ow, ow, okay, well they moved, they listened to Nico Bellic and they moved. Ow. If you ain't first, you're last. Alright. Do knock-knock jokes work on them? I don't know, I've never tried. That's a good question. That's a good question, Noctilly. It's so good to have you in here, Black Silver and Noctilly. Alright, we'll open up the shortcut for later. I'll be fine with 10 flasks. 10 flasks versus Velstadt. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if I end up running out of flasks. Can't imagine I will. So we're booking it. We're booking it to Velstadt. Let's go. I don't have any homeward bones, do I? Shit. I'm gonna have to walk back. Pretty sure I spent all my homeward bones. Thank you for not stabbing me, dude. Appreciate that. Alright, good. I made it through the boss fog. That could be kind of scary. That could be kind of scary if I don't make it through the boss fog. What up, Velstaddy? Don't punish me too hard, Velstaddy. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. At least it should be. I mean, I love Velstadt, but he's not that hard. He was decently hard when I was doing a level 1 run. I still need to finish it. I'm working on a level 1 run where I use strictly nothing but the Broadsword. And I'm doing that in both Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2 right now, but I had to take a break from that because I was getting burnt out. I was getting burnt out on both of them. I'm in the DLC in Elden Ring. And again, it's level 1, but I'm not allowed to equip anything but the Broadsword, so no armor, no rings, well in Elden Ring they're called talismans, and no consumables either. Now there's certain points where it's impossible, for instance, the Majula Pit. I had to use the Silver Cat Ring, and I had to allow myself to heal with flasks in order to make it possible for me to get through the Majula Pit. And then, like in Elden Ring, the Lake of Rot is impossible without some way to cure the rot itself. And then Moog, he's got his whole, like, phase transformation where he yells, "Need heal!" I had to use the flask that protects you. What, Pluto over on YouTube, good to have you here. Unknown says wait. We'll be waiting for Unknown. Oh. How could I do that? The stream crashed earlier. Well, it didn't crash, but my internet did. My internet crashed. That's how that happens. That's how it happens. But other people getting in on the scumbaggery. I think I just have to accept that scumbaggery is gonna happen sometimes with that daily check-in. I think I just have to accept it. Because everybody was getting in on the scumbaggery. Yeah, Pluto, I actually did to your messages early for once in my life. For once in my life. Seeing the YouTube chats as they come in. I typically struggle with that. Sorry, you're good, Unknown. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm just going to be more chill about that in the future. From here on out, I think I'm just going to be more chill about scumbag check-ins. Because it just happens. Who told? Homie just checked himself. He just checked it out himself. Alright, Velstat goes down, no problem. Hell yeah, whoopsies. Wrong thing. I was trying to bring up the boss list. I think enemies rush in here, so I gotta move forward, because enemies gonna be walking on in. But that does it for Velstat. Cross him off the list. We'll be heading off to Aldia's Keep next. Hell yeah. 20 bosses dead, getting close to halfway through, but it definitely gets a bit tougher later, that's for sure. Gives you a boss soul, doesn't he? Sure does. Yeah, none of that today. He's too thorough. I suppose so. Alright, we got the King's Ring. Yeah, I don't have a homeward bone, do I? Ah, I gotta run back. Lame. Hell yeah, dude, look at that. Dark Souls to his peak, man. Look at that, look at that. Pluto, you wondering what happened with yesterday's stream? I fumbled the save state that I made with Sekiro, so I got stuck with the Shura ending. Because I like to do all bosses, and you can't do all bosses in Sekiro without using save manipulation. I get both through via save manipulation. I get both the Shura ending and the Purification ending in one playthrough of Sekiro, so I can fight all bosses. What the hell's going on here? Get that off the screen. Woo-hoo. Oh, right. Okay, I pulled the shortcut. I pulled the shortcut down. Scared myself for a second. I thought I almost walked off the edge with the shortcut not in place, but the shortcut was there. So I got the Shura ending. And I fumbled the backed up save file, so I wasn't able to undo my Shura ending yesterday in Sekiro. We're gonna level up. I'm crazy, so I'm going for 48 adaptability to give us 111 agility, which is way more agility than anyone needs. But dude, I'm scared in no death runs, mostly because of Frigid Outskirts. If it wasn't because of Frigid Outskirts, I would stay at 105 agility. But Frigid Outskirts scares the piss out of me, so I go all the way to 111. I go all the way to 111. What the hell are we doing? We're going to Ruined Fork Road. That's where we're going. Not Shaded Ruins, damn it. You sure I messed that one up. Good one. Good one. ADP is the best stat, so you can't have too little of it. Yeah. I mean, I stop at 48 ADP. I think 48 is enough. Probably wasted off that one Modelo. I didn't even have it. I noticed you ended stream early yesterday. Did you chug that Modelo before work? I did not. Okay, so this is the right way. We gotta have that King's Ring on, though. I can just slap it on for half a second when we're in front of the door. Alright. Little monkey dude's running. Woo! Troll's scary. It's all good, though. It's all good. Alright. Here we are at the gate. This always cracks me up how fast you can put the ring on for like just a split second and take it right back off. You can just like, oop, there we go. That's good enough. Door will start opening now. I don't know why, I get a kick out of doing that. I get a kick out of putting it on and taking it off right away. The door just opens up, no problem. Okay, I didn't mean to put this track on repeat. Give me something else. Give me something with a little bit more danger to it, shall we? Okay, whatever, screw that guy. We're just gonna go. We're here in Aldia's Keep. I'm not gonna get the bonfire, that's okay. We don't need the bonfire, we'll be fine. We don't need it. Don't even need it. I think I actually... What the hell is it? I have that, don't I?
We don't even need it.
Yeah, I don't have to quote it. I can just press it on my soundboard that I don't use this Stream Deck nearly enough. I bought the big-ass one that's got like 16 buttons on it, and I barely ever use it. I spent good money on this thing. I have 3 Modelos at home, but they aren't refrigerated, so I've just been letting them sit there hot and forgetting to refrigerate them. Put them in the fridge, damn it. Nobody wants a hot Modelo. Never noticed the stained glass on the dome at the top? Yeah, I never really looked up like that either. Okay. You don't have to make this jump. but it's fun. Damn it. I've lost my touch, guys. Hey, there we go. 3rd time's the charm. Do I just know 0 deaths? Hell yeah, Adam. That's what we're trying to do. No deaths. No deaths. That's what we're going for. But yeah, I've never really taken my time to sit there and look at it. I know, I move kind of quick. I don't really take my time. I really do be rushing. I just want to make sure. Usually this game takes me 9.5 hours to beat. So between today and tomorrow, I have 10 hours of streaming. I just want to make sure I actually like do it. If you hug the right side, it doesn't get you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Dark Souls 2 hitbox in your favor. If you keep walking against the right side like this, it doesn't get you. It's very strange. It's very strange. Don't know why that's the case, but that's just the way it goes. All right, this is one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Freaking Guardian Dragon is so lame, dude. I just hate when it flies around. If it stays on the ground, ow. Well, off to a wonderful start, getting stomped on by the big chicken foot. It's one giant chimpkin, man. Okay. So far, a decent start. It's letting me do tons of damage, and it hasn't flown off yet, but I spoke too soon. There it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Oh, it didn't really go flying off. Is it breathing fire? Nice. Big damage while it's breathing fire. Yo, this is going really well. Usually, it is more annoying than this and spends a bunch of time flying around the whole time, like this. But the fact that we almost killed it before it flew off like that, that was awesome. Very, very awesome RNG, I must say. Okay, it's gonna plop on down. Hopefully I can kill it here. We'll see what happens. Dope. Guardian Dragon's out of here. Yeah, it just bugs me. It can be really annoying with how much it flies around, but I got super lucky there. It didn't fly around very much at all. That was so fast. That was ridiculously fast. Like, I'm in disbelief at how fast that was. Making Chimkin Nuggies out of the big burb. Exactly, Noctilly. Well, you were on the right side of the door to not get hit. Correct. I was on the right side. Zenphone, you hate this boss? Too good? Yeah, I just got lucky. I just got lucky with the RNG on the attacks. It did so many. It did like what, 3 or 4 stomps at the beginning, and then it did that fire breathing attack. So I got lucky. It didn't spend a bunch of time flying around, which was very nice. Is it me or is this boss piss easy? It's piss easy, Treble 6. It's not just you. It's not just you. The next one scares the shit out of me. The next one's Ancient Dragon, and I used the toe cut method. But even with the toe cut method, Ancient Dragon still scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Still scares the shit out of me. Not that you'd use him, but my favorite thing in Dark Souls 2 is Bashful Ray. Using a summon, Bashful Ray. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we get here, there's the Infinite Homeward Bone. I love Homeward Bones. We get an Infinite Homeward Bone in Dark Souls 2. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that Infinite Homeward Bone. Hell yeah. She said, stop resisting! Oh, okay. I don't need to equip it. Sometimes I equip the Homeward Bone. I don't need to do that. I didn't know about this edition. This is an addition to Scholar of the First Sin that did not exist in the original version of the game. But in Scholar, they added this zip line, and you don't know how many playthroughs I did where I still just ran through this place. I didn't start using the zip line until like a year ago. I didn't know it was there. Lets you skip the whole area, which is so nice, because there's no boss there. I used to just have to run through it, and it sucked. Luckily, I don't have to do that anymore, because of that zip line, and somebody telling me about the existence of that zip line, which is very nice of them. I've been wearing that Silver Serpent ring, right? Yeah. Alright, this will be Aldia. Just a cute little baby Aldia. Look how small he is. It's just a cute little baby Aldia. Best in Dark Souls 2 is Bonfire Ascetic for sure. Yeah, man, I don't know why they didn't bring that over. I don't know why they didn't bring that over to other Souls games. Because, yeah, man, that Bonfire Ascetic is awesome. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this bonfire. So before I fight Ancient Dragon, there's some stuff for me that I want to do. First things first, we're gonna get the 3rd dragon ring. I'm gonna get the third dragon ring. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go up and nab that. I don't fight the giants here. They scare the shit out of me. They scare the shit out of me. So I have tactics for not fighting the giants. Because I don't know, man. They're scary. I don't like fighting them. Now there is one down here that sometimes I fight because we got to get that third dragon ring, and it's a pain in the ass to get the door open without fighting the giants. That's down here. This dude. If we can get past the door, or if we can get the door open without killing him, then we don't have to fight him. But honestly, they're both equally challenging. Fighting him and opening the door, at least to me, they're equally challenging. Move! What the? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was so scary. That was so scary. I would not move, man. I was like stun locked. I was stun locked so hard. Holy crap. I don't know, man. Maybe I should never fight him. Maybe I should never fight him. Maybe I should just open up the door. That was so terrifying. I think it's because other Souls games aren't made with NG Plus in mind, so an item that has something to do with that, NG Plus is a waste of them. I suppose, yeah. Dark Souls 2 definitely got the best NG Plus, without a doubt. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just never fight him. We gotta, like, bait an attack out and then run for the door. This might work. This might work. This might work. Alright. Yeah, man. I'm never trying to fight him again. Fuck that. That was so terrifying. That was so terrifying. Ow. I need to kill this guy. Well, I don't necessarily need to, but they're not that hard to kill. Alright. Whew. Whew. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't like that one freaking bit. I have these notes I make for myself for reminders, and do not fight giant guarding door. Yeah. Never again, man. Never again. That was so scary. That was so scary. I didn't like that at all. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I don't know how I'm alive. Alright, Dragonfang Villard has no poise, so we can just R1 spam him. I mean, he might have some poise, but the fact that you can R1 spam him down with a straight sword is kind of bonkers. Boss fight training, get boss souls for special weapons. Okay, I don't know why I got the Petrified Egg. I don't even remember what the Petrified Egg does. I assume it's for, like, a Covenant or maybe a quest line. There is a Fragrant Branch right here. However, I'm not going to use any Fragrant Branches for the rest of the playthrough, so I'm literally wasting my time getting this. Okay, I just wanted to get that ring. We're going to go ahead and Homeward Bone back, because, we're gonna go back to Cardinal Tower real quick. There is a Flame Stone Plate ring to increase my fire resistance. So we're going to go get that Flame Stone Plate ring, and we're also going to get the Heavy Iron Key while I'm down there, because they're right next to each other. So we're going to head back to Cardinal Tower. You can trade that with the burbs and things betwixt. Oh, really? Really? Is it guaranteed to give you something, or is it randomized, just like most rewards from those two? Was it Dino and Tilla? Dino and Tilla? Okay. It's been a while since I've done this, so I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Let's put the Silver Cat Ring on, just in case I do fuck it up. I think I can survive the fall with the Silver Cat Ring, even if I do fuck it up. So we'll throw that bad boy on, and we'll... Yo, didn't mess it up, though. Alright, Cool Beans, got the plunging attack on the lizard. These are literally the worst enemies in the game. Dude, these things are so annoying. These things are so annoying with their spinning that they do. That. Alright, that actually, like, wasn't the worst. Sometimes they really spin and really scoot you around. Luckily, that didn't happen. Alright, so we got that flame... Oh, it's Flame Quartz, not Flame Stone Plate. Flame Quartz ring +1. Increase my fire resistance. We're gonna go get this here, Heavy Iron Key so I can access Broom Tower later in the playthrough. We're down here right now. I might as well get it. There it is right there. We can nab that real quick and then start dodging, homeboy! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go into this room where it's nice and safe. Alright. Made it to safety. We can homeward bone out of here. And we'll be on our way to Ancient Dragon now. Unfortunately, you can, I think, get the Old Whip and the Channeler Trident for it. I see, but it's probably one or the other. Or maybe even something less desirable. So it's still kind of like a randomized reward, because that is how they go. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Ancient Dragon. Ancient Dragon scares me, bro. Ancient Dragon scares me. I don't even like the fight. It's like not even a good fight, but it scares the shit out of me. What are those weirdos doing in Huntsman's Copes? The ones that just run away from you? They'll like have something if you kill them. I don't even think it's all that good. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, they run away from you, and if you kill them, they drop something, but I don't even remember what it is, to tell you the truth. Okay, so we should be getting followed by a bunch of knights. Ow. Yep, ow. Ow, goddamn. Really? Move it! I hate when you get stunned like that for a long time. It scares the shit out of me. Okay, they should all be coming after me. I need to get, like, I think it's like 4 of them drop down. That's 3. Did the 4th one ever make it? The 4th one make it? Okay, that's 4 of them. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Who might be a life gem or a torch? Yeah, some mediocre rewards if I've ever heard them. Annoying flame boss. Yeah, it's the fire of Ancient Dragon that's really scary. It is indeed the fire that makes it scary. I swear I saw a knight. One of those guys. Okay, he's like here. Just close the door. See you later. Okay. Somebody open the door. They can open the doors. They can. Usually if there's more than one stacked up, they don't do it though. Yeah, see? They're stacked up on top of each other, so they can't. They can't, because they're stacked up on top of each other. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay, so that worked out. That worked out. Now, getting through the door here is risky if I don't fight this guy. So I'm gonna fight this guy. He's a clone. He's a clone of Dragonfang Villard, but he's power stancing his weapons. Did they open the door back there? I don't think they're coming up here. It almost looks like the door is open. It might have just popped out, though. So homie's got no poise, or at least very little poise, just like Dragonfang Villard does. So we can R1 spam him down, but he's a little bit more keen on dodging our attacks than Dragonfang Villard is for some reason. And his power stance swords can really hurt if you get hit by both of them. So we're gonna go ahead and murder this guy just because he's not that hard to kill. And if I don't fight him, it gets scary trying to get through the door. So I fight this guy because I find it to be way less risky. See, he's more, like I said, he's more keen on dodging our attacks than Villard is. Oops. What the hell was that sound? Did you hear that? What the hell was that? I think it was somebody like scooting furniture on the floor above me or something. To do a whole lap of the whole area. Yeah, they'll run in circles at them, those hollows that run from you. Alright, we killed that guy, so these dudes will be chill. Let me in here. Dungeons to cheat my redeems. Yeah, it's just what's happening, man. I'm just allowing it. Okay, so we're gonna check out my armor and put on what has the most fire resistance. Cyan's helm. Falconer armor. Priestess gloves. It's gonna be Elan legs in here. I see I got those Elan legs at 28. And I got the flame resistance ring. So just in case, I did increase my flame resistance to as much as I can. I don't know how much I have. Hopefully we end up not needing it, but I have it. Hopefully if I get hit by the flame attack, it does less than half my health. Because you can get hit by the flame attack and then stunned and hit by the flame attack a second time. So if it does more than half your health, it's gonna kill you. But if it does less than half in health, you can live. Someone asked me to fight Ancient Dragon, and I die a lot to its flame. Yeah. Freaking Ancient Dragon, dude. Friggin' Ancient Dragon, dude. Alright, we got the Ashen Mist Heart. I could have just killed it right away instead of talking to it, but I wanted to talk to it first for some reason. Okay. We gotta do this. It's been a while. I just gotta stop being a bitch. Hold on a minute before we get into it. Give me repair powders. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Give me repair powders. Alright. Oh my god, I just realized that, yeah, my sword really needs the repairs. So we're gonna use the toe cut method. Which means hanging out here in between the toes. As Miyazaki intended. I know, he didn't have a big role in this game. But this is the toe cut method. You wait till it scoots. For some reason it takes reduced damage until it scoots. Once it scoots its foot over, it'll start taking full damage. Why it takes reduced, I couldn't tell you. But this is what you do, and it'll mostly just stomp over and over again. But it's not a flawless method. It will sometimes still do other attacks, but for the most part, it'll just try to stomp over and over again. If you hang out between the toes like this, so it's what I do every time. It's a lame-ass fight, but my adrenaline is pumping the whole time. Despite how lame it is. Despite how lame it is, it still scares the shit out of me the whole time. I can't say that I'm a fan of Ancient Dragon. Definitely one of my least favorite From Software bosses. Up there with the One Reborn from Bloodborne. I can't stand the One Reborn. I hate that fight so friggin' much. If I get stomped on, though, it does not feel good. I don't know if I'll get one shot. I might get one shot if it stomps on me. But I do have a good amount of HP. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, it stomped so early there. It stomped so early there. That was really unexpected. That was really unexpected. That scared me. I did not like how early it stomped. That freaked the hell out of me. Now I'm like nervous to get carried away with swinging. So I got pretty carried away with swinging there. Now I'm like scared. Now I'm scared to keep doing it. It seemed like 4 swings every time was plenty fine, and then it stomped super early, which I really didn't like. So far so good though. I might not even need to use another repair powder, which would be pretty nice. I'm going for 5 here, fuck it. The more swings I do, the faster we get through. Going for 5 again. Not bad, not bad. Getting a lot of damage per attack. Like the per Ancient Dragon attack. Yikes. Kinda scary. Kinda scary there, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little scary. Hey! Almost done. Is a toe cut gonna go flawlessly with no fire breathing at all? Yo, Ancient Dragon, no fire breathing at all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got pretty lucky. Got pretty lucky, didn't breathe any fire whatsoever. But that's the power of the toe cut method, I suppose. Ancient Dragon's out of here. And thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. Because I do not like that one. So I'm glad it's dead. Kafuffin made it. Did Kafuffin make it back and get his check-in again? Alright, Kafuffin made it back, got another check-in. Keeping his streak alive. Keeping his streak alive. It cracks me up that somebody went out there and spammed your Discord like that. Kafuffin's getting married today. Kafuffin's getting married today, and homie's in here getting his check-in twice since the stream crashed in the middle of it when my internet crashed. I never gave Sarah that shout-out that I meant to do. Sarah Bear is who Kafuffin is getting married to. Kafuffin streams, give him a follow, give his wife a stream, well, currently fiancé, but for not much longer. For not much longer. Sarah Bear, soon to be married to Kafuffin. Go give her a follow as well. Got the streaming couple. Got the streaming couple. Did I cross off Ancient Dragon? I didn't. Ancient Dragon's on the bottom of the list down there. Ancient Dragon is good and dead. Let's go. Let's go. Ancient Dragon out of here, man. Ancient Dragon is out of here. Hell yes. And that is what, 23 bosses dead? No, that was 22. Yeah, 22 bosses dead. Ancient Dragon. Alright. Giant Lord will be next. I got a fat stack of souls, though. So we're going to go level up in Majula. And then we'll be going after Giant Lord. No way, I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. It was me. I see, Orin. I see. Can't do that in front of Sun. It'll break your father image. I see. Too much self-respect to do that in front of your son, eh, Zenphone? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of fair. It's like, I usually don't like cheese in bosses, but I don't even know if that can really be called cheese. It's like a cheese product, but I don't know if it's full-on cheese. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want to be wearing the Saldora set for the bonus souls. Here's the lady right here. Got 200,000 to level up with. So we're going to go ahead and level up with that 200,000. Trying to get ADP to 48. That gives me 111 agility. Another iframe for me. We're going to be sinking it into endurance for the rest of the playthrough for the stamina, which I know is crazy, but you get more stamina all the way to 99 in this game. Toe cheese, Miyazaki would approve. Tasty toe cheese. It's Swiss, it's cheese, but with holes in it. What do we do next? Giant Lord? Alright, that means we're going back to Forest of the Fallen Giants. Cardinal Tower once again. Cardinal Tower once again. And I can wear my Silver Serpent ring. Just because we have duplicates, I'm going to get rid of some of my duplicate rings real quick. I just have rings I don't give a damn about. Well, really, I could get rid of multiple. I don't care about that ring. I don't care about this ring. I don't need this one anymore. I don't need that one at all. I don't know why I even have that. Ring of Blades. I have the Ring of Blades +1, and Silver Serpent ring. I have the Silver Serpent +1. So we can just go ahead and drop all of these. Discard them all. Not even drop. Just straight up discard. They've just been deleted from the game, essentially. But time to come back. Tasty toe cheese with F. It's because we just killed. It's because we just killed Ancient Dragon, and I used that toe cut method against Ancient Dragon. That's what's going on, Queenie. That's what's going on. Alright, one shot that fool. Use this here soldier key. Roll right through the door, because Dark Souls 2 is mother effing peak. And then there's this guy guarding the door. We can just flash the ring real quick. Put the ring on, take the ring off. Ow. I put the silver cat ring on. That's not what I'm supposed to be wearing. I can't remember what it is. What was in that spot? I was going too fast. Silver. What is one? What is it? Oh, Chloranthy ring, of course. Get that stamina regen. That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright, we're going after the Lord. Giant Lord. And away we go. Into the Giant's memory. Into the Giant's memory we go. If I go fast like, I should be able to outrun this first fireball. Hell yeah. Didn't get toasted. Didn't get toasted by the first fireball. The head will roll. Okay. And we're approaching Giant Lord. I can't see a damn thing. Ow. Yeah, that's why I should probably wait till the dust settles. I should probably wait until the dust settles, so I don't get clobbered like that. But it's all good. And it's another boss where we're fighting feet. Are you sure Miyazaki didn't have a big role in this game? Because there's a lot of feet fighting. There's a lot of feet fighting going on. Can't see a damn thing. I mean, that's kind of typical. That's kind of typical for Giant Lord that you can't see a damn thing. I'll be honest with you. Big swings and misses. Big damage from me. Alright. Whoops. I missed so many of my swings there. And again. If I didn't miss so many swings, homie would be dead already. Oh, I ran myself out of stamina. Alright, and that's it for Giant Lord. No problem. No problem. Just breezing through it. Just breezing through it like it ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Got that soul of a giant. Hell yes. Literally the only thing you see is feet. Yeah. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong there. Alright, and that does it for Giant Lord. Vendrick's next? Oh, I gotta get the memories. Oh, yeah, we got a number of things we gotta do. We gotta get the Forgotten Key. There's the memories and the Forgotten Key. Oh boy. Okay. Tanemura is actually Miyazaki's alter ego that wears a mustache and glasses. Apparently so. I don't want this bonfire junking up my teleport screen, so I'm just gonna homeward bone instead of getting it. Still 0 deaths, you know, Bear K. Imagine having a small dude whack your ankles with a sword until you die. Sounds terrible. Sounds absolutely terrible. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and level up. We're just gonna be getting more stamina. And then I gotta go to Black Gulch. And we gotta get the Forgotten Key. Because that's a giant memory as well. And I do have to do both. I gotta get the giant's memories and get the Forgotten Key. So we can get 2 birds stoned at once if I go and do that. So we're gonna do that. More stamina for me, baby. I do have strategies to make it less scary, but it scares me. It scares me. Black gold. I don't wanna. I don't even wanna. And I never know which one to pick. Do I go from Hidden Chamber or do I go from Black Gulch Mount? Either one kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Torch has started their perfume only run. You mean Cloud? Cloud has started their perfume only run. Yo, be bloody insane. Yeah, I love how you just called Cloud Torch. Why I called them Torch, I don't know. Yeah, I know you meant Cloud. I know you meant Cloud. You said Torch. I didn't add to the number. There's 23 bosses dead right now. There's 23 bosses dead currently, so we'll add to that. Okay. Give me music that's not me channel, please, because I'm a little scared. I'm just a wee bit scared. Ow. Lovely start. Okay, it's like right in front of the second one that comes out. Yeah. We gotta. Ow, great, I'm poisoned. That's fun. Gotta drop down like right here. Woo! 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 I'm gonna cure the poison. I got plenty of these bad boys. I don't feel like dealing with the health loss. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that poison. And drop to this little ledge. And then we drop to this little ledge. Okay. Okay. Now down in here, we got the 2 giants. Now I have a half-decent strategy for this. We run in. We aggro both. We run away. Because I don't want to fight 2 giants at once with a broadsword, man. One of them at a time is scary enough. I hang out way over here. And with a bit of luck, they should de-aggro. Okay. Now that they've been de-aggroed, I can aggro one at a time. They're chain aggroed together that first time. So the first time you aggro them, they both aggro together. But then you can run away and de-aggro them and come back, and then you aggro one at a time rather than 2. So then I can fight them one at a time. They still kind of freak me out though, I'm not gonna lie. They just deal big damage. They deal big damage, and it's a little scary. And that hitbox is classic. Classic hitbox. Sister Frida has that exact same hitbox. But it's just classic. You're behind them, they swing in front of them, they hit you anyway. Alright, we got that one without too much difficulty. That was nice. And now we have this homie G, and we have the whole big open room to fight him in. Ow, I got stepped on. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Hopefully he doesn't hit me while I'm doing it. He did not. I'm probably gonna get hit now, though. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Just keep the health full, because I'm scared, man. The damage they can deal is... They can really output the damage on you. But I do have a lot of stamina for a lot of attacks, so I can really output the damage myself. Okay, big ol' swing. Coming back around. Alright, there we go. We got the Soul of a Giant, and I got the Forgotten Key. That'll come in handy in more ways than one. Dope. Dope. That went well. That went well. However, there's some other memories that I still need to get. We need to go back to Forest of the Fallen Giants yet again. First things first, though, I'm gonna go to Majula. We're gonna get the, we're gonna get that key. We're gonna get that DLC key. The jump to get the Flamberg and Huntsman's Copsis Madness. Never even an actual jump, just a fall. Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. I don't know if I've ever done it. I know the one you're talking about. It's like there in front of the bonfire, but you fall from above to get to it. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that. We're gonna throw that silver cat ring on, because we're going into the Majula pit. There is a key to access one of the 3 DLCs down here in the pit. Majula pit just scares me a bit. It scares me a little bit, I don't like it. Alright, everything's fine. 3? 3? Yeah, there's 3 DLCs in Dark Souls 2. If you buy Scholar of the First Sin, it comes with all 3 of them. Scholar of the First Sin will come with all 3 DLCs. Which is very nice. But if you buy the original version of Dark Souls 2, then you have to buy the DLCs separate, which is not very nice. Ouchie. But yeah, there's Shrine of the Sunken... Or no, what is it? Something of the Sunken King. Crown? Yeah, Crown of the Sunken King. Crown of the Old Iron King. And Crown of the Ivory King? Burnt Ivory King? Is that it? Is that the name? I know the names of the locations more than the names of the DLCs themselves. You got Sholva Sanctum City, you got Broom Tower, and you got Aleum Lois. And that Dragon Talon that I just picked up, that is the key to access Sholva Sanctum City. Drop down from that platform where the Red Phantom Lady spawns and the Poison Moth drop falls onto some ledge. I see. Yeah, that was always... I've tried getting in the past, but I always tried jumping to it. And yeah, you're right, it is just a fall. I remember watching a video. Okay. Cool. So, we're going to Forest of the Fallen Giants. There's a couple of memories for me to visit here. For each giant's soul that you possess, Vendrick's damage negation gets cut in half. I believe he starts with times 16 damage negation. So if you get all the giant souls, it brings it down to just his normal damage negation. You're the Crab Champ? That's what we got. I'm Crab Champ. You're damn right about that, Adam. That's what I am today. That's what they named me. That's what I got named. Crab Champ. Alright. I love this track. This track just makes me happy on the inside. I just Crab Champ all the time. Always too kind, Adam. Always too kind. Alright, we have a memory right over here we can go visit. We'll go in there. Bada bing, bada boom, capiche? Sick. Memory of Valmar. These memories are really cool. It's just cool to, like, see Drang Lake under siege from the giants. From a lore perspective, these memories are sick. Gameplay perspective, but lore perspective, super cool. Super cool. Alrighty, running past all these fools. No problem. I learned about something cursed you can do in this memory recently that I'm tempted to try out, but I don't know if I want to fuck with it either. During a no-death run, just something you could do for shits and giggles. Midwest is a crab addict. Yeah, he really is. I don't even think he's the one. He might have named me that day. I think it was Midwest, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't fuck with this. You can get this guy. Does he break these? You can get him to like break these, I think. Yeah, so he breaks those, and then you can bring him down here. Apparently, I'm doing it anyway. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, this is right over where we fought Giant Lord. Where you access Giant Lord in the normal game is where we are right now. Okay, so we got him down here. And then you can, like, do this? No, it didn't work. Okay, I don't know. I saw it in a YouTube video. Maybe it doesn't work with the broadsword. Yeah, I don't think it works with the broadsword. You can, like, do a plunging attack where if you do the heavy plunging, it'll freeze him in place. Because apparently you can get, like, a normal plunging on him here. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it works with the broadsword. Okay, whatever. We tried. I tried it out. It was strange. It was strange, but nothing too weird. Nothing too weird. I don't think it works with the broadsword. Taking off for the day. Hope you have a great stream. Alright, Hyrule, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream for a little while. And I hope the rest of your day, I hope your day has been going fantastic so far, and I hope it continues to go fantastically. Alright, we got one more Giant's memory to visit. I probably didn't need to Homeward Bone. It's probably excessive. Probably excessive for me to Homeward Bone. Oh well, where the hell is it? Why am I drawing a blank on this one? Ah, Pursuer Boss Room. Okay. That's where we gotta go. That's where we gotta go. Yeah, it was totally unnecessary for me to Homeward Bone. But oh well. Do you need to work today, or do you need to stop in 30 minutes to stop streaming? Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming in 30 minutes. I'm splitting this. We're gonna be continuing this run tomorrow, so I'm doing this no death run over the course of 2 separate streams because I have work today, so I cannot do all of Dark Souls 2 in one sitting today because I do have work. But I think that's just, this is the first time I'm ever trying to split the Dark Souls 2 no death run across 2 separate streams. I usually save it for when I have a day off, so I can do one whole stream of the entire game. But because I've booked the weekends with PvP and Elden Ring and Helldivers, that means I don't really have any time to do this ever in one stream unless I take the day off of work and then do it on a weekday. But I don't know, that's not, I can't be doing that all the time to play Dark Souls 2. That'd be absurd. By the way, this week I'm flipping it around. I'm doing Helldivers on Saturday this week. So if you're looking to play some Helldivers with me, I'm doing that on Saturday this week instead of Sunday. And I'll be doing Elden Ring. I'll be doing Elden Ring PvP on Sunday instead of Saturday. So I'm flipping those 2 around. Just for this week. Just for this week, I'm flipping those 2 around. Alright, right here, we got another Giant's Memory. That should be all 5. I believe I have all 5 Giant's Memories now. Right. I can check real quick. Yep, or souls. Yep, I got 5 souls of a giant right here. That means it's Vendrick time, baby! So we're gonna head back to the crypt. And we're gonna go fight Vendrick. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Man. What am I wearing? Is it a Ring of Blades +1? That's the one. That be the one. Is this the crypt? No, that's the gutter. This is the crypt, right here. Undead Ditch. Oh. Oh, this is the right spot. Yeah. Gotta break some stones. Okay. No problem. Vendrick! He can kill you pretty quick. He's pretty sluggish, but then his swings are fast. And I'm pretty sure he does a lot of damage. So I'm a little bit concerned about Vendrick. Shouldn't be bad, but you gotta there's always risk of death. And you gotta respect every element of danger. You can easily or you can easily end up dead, which is no good. Alright. Running along. Breaking the law. I don't even like that song, to be honest with you. Obrid, hello. You're hesitant to go for a second playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I love it and hate it at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it's just chill. I love Dark Souls 2. I love Dark Souls 2 very much. And I can't really put it into words as to why I do as much as I do. It's just fun, and I can't really describe why it's so fun. But I find Dark Souls 2 to be just so much fun. Oh. Okay, everything's fine. He's like it's his horizontal swings that scare me, these ones. Sometimes he does 2 of those in rapid succession. If you get hit by both of them, have fun dying. Ow. Like that. That's what I was talking about right there. If he would have hit me with both of those, I would have been dead. He's scared. That's the only thing he does that scares me. Everything else is fine. But those 2 fast smacking horizontals, yeah, those are scary. That's what I really gotta be careful about. Oh, he did 3! What the fuck? Get away from him. I don't remember him doing 3. He's running at me fast like. I don't like him. Okay. We healed. That was scary. That was scary. You stop with the horizontals, please. I don't like it. We're just gonna keep the health tip-top. I really don't like them horizontals, man. Verticals are fine. Easy to avoid the verticals. Big backstep. I don't like him being all trapped up in the corner like that. Fuck off. Okay, we're gonna run away from that follow-up swing. Oh, no follow-up swing. Okay, never mind. Big vertical. Oh, he just did the one. I was almost expecting another. Hey, what's he got? Big vertical. We'll just step around the side and you'll miss entirely. When we step around the side, massive punish for us. Another vertical swing. Hell yes. Another vertical swing. This should be the end of the fight right here, I think. Vendrick goes down. Homie's got nothing. I mean, he's kind of scared the piss out of me. I'll be honest. Alrighty. Down goes Vendrick, and we're off to Old Dragon Slayer. I almost want to, like... I don't know. I almost want to, like, just... be like, alright, we're done for the day. I'll pick this up tomorrow. Because it would be a nice spot. This would be a nice place to pick up tomorrow, starting with these optional bosses. But we'll just keep on keeping on, that's for sure. Okay, you don't get Vendrick's soul for killing him. Careful, SpongeBob. Leveling up, adaptability, very important. Yeah, I would say just get 105 agility. Your agility is increased by mostly adaptability, but also a little bit attunement. So it kind of depends on your attunement level. I have 4 attunement, so I hit 105 agility when I have 32 adaptability. And that's what I would recommend, is getting 105 agility. Alright, so Old Dragon Slayer will be next. He's like a decently early game boss, but he's optional, so I save him until now. We're gonna mess Old Dragon Slayer up, man. We're gonna mess him up big time. Same, careful, SpongeBob. Yeah, it was a little scary there. It was a little scary there with the horizontal swings, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're dumping it into endurance for the bonus stamina. More running, more swinging. So we're going back for Hyde's Tower of Flame. This is where Old Dragon Slayer hangs out. You mean Ornstein? He's just an Ornstein enjoyer. He's just cosplaying Ornstein. Ornstein's armor is gold. This guy's armor is silver. And so because of Dark Souls 3 lore, everyone tends to think that Ornstein from Dark Souls 1 is an illusion. I disagree with that. I think it's a golem. That's what I've gone with. That's what I've gone with. It's like Iron Golem, but in the form of Ornstein. Since Dark Souls 3 kind of rewrote the lore a little bit, and according to Dark Souls 3, Ornstein left Anor Londo, which doesn't make any sense, because you kill Ornstein in Anor Londo. So I subscribe to the theory that it is a golem in the form of Ornstein, not Ornstein himself. Much like the Ruin Sentinels. Ruin Sentinels, there's no living being in those armor sets. They're golems. And they are named after people. You know, was it like Alessia, Riche, and something else? I can't remember. Yahim, I think, is the other one. I think it's Yahim. And they're named after clerics within the lore of the games. But they're not actually those clerics. Okay, he noticed me. Or not. I thought he did. Ow. Ow. Okay. We gotta fight our way slowly. I gotta fight the enemies on the way to the boss. Otherwise, it turns into a nightmare. Okay. That would also explain... I mean, like, Smo is just kind of a bloodthirsty son of a bitch in the first place. So the fact that he's so ruthless to Ornstein when Ornstein falls... You know, crushing Ornstein, and famously, you can see Ornstein's finger twitching during that cutscene. So he's not even necessarily dead, and then Smo just crushes the shit out of him to absorb that lightning power. Now, I mean, it's pretty on brand for Executioner Smo to be ruthless. Like I said, I like to try those golem. I think you watched me fight this dude. Perhaps, Sobi. I remember you playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was Sobi's first Souls game. No thoughts, just violence. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I didn't mean to leave the boss music playing. We're just listening to Knight Artorias. Just playing the game normally, listening to Knight Artorias music. Alright, so we did all that, because crossing this bridge with this dragon is a nightmare if the dragon wakes up. But also, if you rush to the dragon without killing all the enemies, is also a nightmare. But we gotta this waking up animation. If I don't cross the bridge during the dragon's wake up animation, then I have no idea how to cross that bridge, to be honest with you. Then we can just R1 spam and the drake. Well, it's a drake. It's not a dragon. It's a drake. But whatever, man. All right. Noob missed voice chat last night. I was at work. Sorry, some of us have jobs for it. No, I know you just work a different shift than me. I work in the afternoon shift. You work morning shift. Brunch. Boo work. Yeah, boo Radley. Alright, alright. Here we are. The Ornstein cosplayer. What up, dude? Ow! Don't feel very good. Ow, what the? Can I do anything right against this boss? He's just beating the shit out of me. But yeah, we're here pretty late, so we're a little OP. Little OP for homie G. Justin was sweet talking to you. Trying to get you to play crab champs, I bet. He's trying to give you crabs. Okie doke, and that does it for old Dragon Slayer. Just cruising. We're cruising. Hell yeah. Old Dragon Slayer is out of here, and the next boss coming up is what, the Chariot, I believe. It's the what the heck? Cooperate, mouse. It's indeed the Chariot. So old Dragon Slayer goes down, cross him off the list, and to the Chariot we shall go. So we're gonna head on off to Huntsman's Copse. How he brought a gun to meet you? Yeah, he did. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen, but yeah, homie brought a gun. Homie brought a gun. All right. Chariot it is. Chariot it is. He can slay a dragon, but not in art. Not at all. Not at all. Stronger than a dragon, confirmed. Let's F and go. I mean, I have killed like 4 of them this playthrough. Gonna put it in some holes. Get out of here. Get out of here, you perviness. Okie dokie. Ow. Alrighty, sure. I guess he got me. Okay, so the Chariot's an interesting one. It's kind of scary getting there. Because these dudes like that guy who was just attacking me, they're scary to fight when they get in groups. So I don't fight them. I instead make a fancy jump. But if I mess up the fancy jump, we die. But they do a lot of damage, and there's multiple of them that aggro on you at once. So fighting them has proven to be quite risky in the past. But gravity death is always scary. Chance of gravity death is always scary, but we can make this fancy little jump right here. Whoo! Alright, and now they won't know what to do. They won't know what to do, and half of them will fall off the bridge, and the other half will retreat back to whence they came. That actually worked out nicely. A lot of times one of them will hang out for the longest time. It happens more often than not, where I'm hanging out on this bridge, and one of them hangs out like close by on the bridge the whole time as well. Luckily that didn't happen. What's going on with that bonfire down there? See the bonfire like flickering? Flame, sweet flame, flickering. All right, all right. Now I gotta make the same jump back. Scares me. I haven't messed up in a long time, but I've messed that jump up before and ended up dead. Alright, through the fog wall we go. And it's Chariot time, baby. Bonfire rave party. Yeah, what up, Lyrical Blade? Okay, so I have 111 adaptability. Agility, my bad. 111 agility, which means I can iframe this Chariot pretty easily. Could you get up so I can murder you, please? Okay, homie's murdered. So I don't have to worry too much. Usually you gotta like worry about finding a hidey hole to be safe in during this boss, but with 111 agility, my iframes go brrr, and I can just roll through the Chariot without having to worry much about anything. It's nice. Alright, we killed the necromancers, so now the skeletons won't get revived. So we can keep the skeletons dead. Still another one coming. Die, Mr. Bow Skelly. Okay. I think that's it for the skeletons. Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. I don't know, hard to say. I'm gonna let it pass one more time. I'm gonna let the chariot pass one more time, just to be sure. And we're gonna pull this lever. Alright, alright, alright. Now we're gonna fight the horse. It can kill me. I have failed the no-death run at this part of the game before. It has happened before. So we gotta make sure I don't get murdered. My computer made a little bling-bling noise, so I apologize for that. If you heard a little bling-bling and you were wondering what your computer was bling-blinging at you about, it was actually my computer, not yours. One more hit. Alright, can you believe I failed the no-death run fighting that chariot in the past? Good God, man. What's wrong with me? Alright, chariot goes down. Like I said, we're just flying through them. We're just flying through them. So that is, yeah, oh, it's 26. I forgot to add to the count when we killed Old Dragon Slayer. Chariot was actually the 26th boss of the playthrough, leaving only 15 remaining. Alright, we have the Belfry gargoyles. Belfry? Belfry? Belfry, I'm pretty sure. Belfry is like the Pokemon. That's Butterfree. We're gonna go after the Belfry gargoyles next. They're a little bit scary, but not too bad since we're getting to be pretty powerful here. We're cleaning up optional base game bosses. That's why suddenly I'm fighting easy bosses. It's because I save all of the optional base game bosses until like the end of base game. So we got to the late game, and then now I'm going after optional base game bosses. Or my first experience with the chariot, it's the reason I'm mostly bad, I'm pretty sure. Dude, the chariot is, I mean, it's not easy. If you're not, like, powerful like I am, it's a hard one. Okay, so Belfry gargoyles means we need to go back to Lost Bastille, we need to go to Servants' Quarters, and make our way down and around and all that good stuff. Sometimes the Pursuer shows up here, sometimes he doesn't, but he is here. Okay, Pursuer. I mean, I could kill him. Ow. It's only like 9 grand if I kill him. But he's being a butt licker. So I'll kill him. Oh. I didn't even know there was explosive stuff down here. I need to heal. I tried to spin in a circle while healing, Dark Souls 3 / Elden Ring style. Kinda forgot this is Dark Souls 2, where you don't get to move as fast while healing. I never know what to do with the motion, so I'll just like spin in a circle sometimes while healing in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Alright, Pursuer's dead for like the 3rd time this playthrough. Hooray for another 9 grand that I didn't really need, but I got it! Hooray, hooray! Alright, we'll stick it in the mouth, and now I can make my way to the boss. Thought that was just a habit of yours. Spinning in circles? I mean, it is, but it's just because I don't really know what to do with the movement. The fact that you can still walk while drinking a flask in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it, so I just spin in a circle for fun. I just spin in a circle for fun, basically. Ow. Ow. I'm lucky I didn't fall off the ladder. I had no stamina. Ow. Fuck you and your firebomb, dude. Alright, these guys little buddies. Getting attacked by the 7 dwarves from the Snow White story. I mean, I could probably just run for the lever. Nana boo boo, fuck y'all. I pulled the lever. What you gonna do? Ow. 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 Gate, if you could open up a little bit quicker. They're down here being dicks to me. Gate takes ages to open. Okay, the gate is opening, and let me in. Fuck's sake, man. This is not going how it's supposed to. If you guys could get away from the fog wall so I could get in there. God dang 7 dwarves, man. They're not making it easy on me. Alright, we made it in. It's the Belfry gargoyles. This fight is a little scary, but it should be fine. Alright, one of them already dead. Nice. Another one's probably waking up right now. Yeah, the other one just woke up on the other side of the boss room. Yo, I'm killing it. 2 of them dead already. Another one waking up. Okay, well, damn, I'm gonna have to deal with 2 of them at once now because I got hit by that. But that was a fantastic start. Fantastic start. You don't want to attack them separately. You want to attack one at a time. Because you could end up potentially... There's 5 of them. If you played your cards completely wrong, you could end up dealing with all 5 at once. Which is not what you want to do. But you'd have to really F it up. Gargoyles is crazy mob fight. Yeah, you just deal with like 2 or 3 of them at a time, normally. Luckily, these are the last 2. Because, I don't know, we're killing it this time. The way I started the fight... The way I started the fight was... damn good. I mean, I'm getting pinballed around right now. Getting absolutely pinballed around. Could I, like, stop getting hit by every single attack? That'd be great. Goodness gracious, man. Okay. I'm just being careless. I'm being careless because we started out so good. Alright, well, this one will die, and then we'll just be dealing with the last one. Ouch. Okay. Down goes Belfry Gargoyles. Made quick work of them. Made quick work of them. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. But, I mean... These bosses, saving them for this late in the playthrough, these bosses ain't that bad. 27 out of 41 are dead. Belfry Gargoyles go down. Dude, yeah, I'm scared about tomorrow. This is what I'm scared about, splitting this playthrough across 2 days. Because look at these upcoming bosses. Royal Rat Authority, like, okay, not too bad. Dark Lurker, though? Dark Lurker is my favorite boss in the game, but the toughest base game boss. Dark Lurker don't play, y'all. Dark Lurker don't play, y'all. And that's gonna be like, if I go do Royal Rat Authority right now, which I'm not gonna lie, I have time to do. I could do Royal Rat Authority right now. That means the first thing that I'm gonna do tomorrow is start going after Dark Lurker and then going to the DLCs? God damn, what's up, Orcas? Good to have you here. That's gonna be... I don't want to do that first thing in the morning tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First thing in the morning tomorrow? Dark Lurker? I don't want to do that, dude. No, man, Dark Lurker's easy. You just beat him SL1, strictly Broadsword recently. Dude, but it's scary. And if I'm, like, still kind of waking up, if I'm still waking up, because it's 9 in the morning, and I'm going after Dark Lurker, and the setting it up is scary, too. It's not just the boss itself, but also setting up the boss is also not easy. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, the first thing I'm gonna be doing is setting up Dark Lurker. I just realized something, though. I never got the bonfire that I was supposed to get. So we're gonna have to run all the way from Shaded Woods. I gotta go all the way from Shaded Woods. I guess I could go backwards. Which one's easier? Ah, it's easiest from Shaded Woods. I never got the bonfire that is it's in Doors of Pharaohs? Yeah, I never got the Doors of Pharaohs bonfire. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna start with Royal Rat Authority. Because with Poise, Royal Rat Authority is easy. It's when you try to do it without Poise that Royal Rat Authority can be scary, just because of the little rats and the toxic. But if you can poise the attacks from the little rats, then it's no problem. There's Forlorn. One little fact, all the Forlorns are female. It's one of them. Oh, there's another enemy attacking, though. Maybe I should dip. I mean, I'm kind of rocking Forlorn despite that. Forlorn's 1 hit away from death. Boom. Homie, you want some of this as well? I see you over here. You want to catch these? You want to catch this smoke? You want to catch this smoke? We're getting cursed. Curse doesn't kill you in Dark Souls 2. I just have to pop a human effigy to cure it. Curse doesn't kill you, it just reduces your maximum HP, and it makes you look ugly, as if you did die, but Curse actually does not kill you in this game, which is nice. It's very nice. It's interesting running through all this again. You caught that work. What was I trying to say? Smoke? Did I say work? I meant to say smoke. Caught that smoke. That's what I was trying to say. Long shot. Maybe I said the wrong thing. Did I say work? I meant to say catch these hands, catch this smoke. That's what I was trying to say, but maybe I misspoke. Perhaps. I did. You said smoke. Oh, okay. I did not misspeak then. You said work. Caught that work, caught them hands, caught that smoke. How many variations of this phrase exist? So I'm thinking I'm just going to get to the bonfire in front of the boss, and then we're going to call it a stream there. And then I can fight the boss as a little warm-up tomorrow before starting to set up Dark Lurker. I'm really not happy about that. I'm really not happy that this is where today's stream ended, and tomorrow, one of the first things I'm doing tomorrow is setting up Dark Lurker. Dude, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. I'm gonna be half asleep still. We got toxified by the little dog rat. Well, even the boss fight fighting Royal Rat Authority, that's kind of scary thinking about that too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, alright, I should be able to get up this no problem. Cool. We are toxified. HP draining, but toxic is gone. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to say young things. All good. All good, long shot. Okay, so as long as the weird little rat dogs aren't hogging the ladder. Yep, Guthrie's making it up. Another fun fact, Guthrie's also female. Okay. Guthrie ain't got nothing. Scary, and then you get her up here and you just whoop her. Alright, Guthrie is out of here. Big Dedge. We can jump this gap. Unnecessary, but if I fall, I wouldn't die anyway, so it's fine. Let's make the jump. I used to have such a hard time finding this boss, and it's literally just left after that staircase in the middle, and then it's right here. I used to have such a hard time finding this, it's ridiculous. I mean, like, I could fight it. I don't even know if I got, like, Poisey armor. I think Poise is the bottom. That's 6.2. Poise 7.7. Poise 3.2 right here. 9.8. So I'm as poisey as I can be. I'm a poisey boysey. And we're going in here. So the poise is important so we don't get stun locked by these dogs. Mostly because if I can't heal, it's a bad time. But we actually murdered all of them. I didn't even get toxified. So that's huge. That's huge. I need to heal before this big dog murders me. Okay. And give me my Seldora set back. Fuck all this. Where's my Seldora set? Give me that Seldora set. Ugh, I hate this thing, dude. This boss is, like, not good. Give me that Seldora set. Alright, we got the Seldora set back on. So yeah, I don't know. Starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna be setting up Dark Lurker right away. That's... dude. I'm gonna piss myself. Are you kidding? Should I go to the DLCs as warm-up instead? I could go to Sholva. Warm up by setting up bosses in Sholva first. And then come back for Dark Lurker once I'm a little warmed up, I guess? I could do that instead. Honestly, sounds like a better idea. Because having my first task in tomorrow's stream be set up Dark Lurker, I don't know, man. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Royal Rat Authority goes down. Alright. Dog feet? It is indeed dog feet. Indeed, it do be dog feet. So, I mean, I did good. 28 bosses down. We only got 13 remaining. So, I wonder how long tomorrow's stream is even going to be. To tell you the truth. But some of these bosses got decently long setups, but not like all of them. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I've never split Dark Souls 2 across 2 separate streams before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. This is a first for me. It's a first for me, that's for sure. Leave and have a good time. Bye. Alright, see you around, Zenphone. Thanks so much for watching. Okay. So yeah. That leaves Nothing other than the only things that remain in base game is Dark Lurker, as well as the 3 bosses in the final throne room, which are at the bottom of the list there: Throne Watcher and Defender, Nashandra, and Aldia. The rest of it's DLC. Other than Dark Lurker and those last 3 bosses, the rest of it's DLC content. We did the rest of base game today, so I made great progress. And tomorrow we'll be finishing it, hopefully deathless, but I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to be for me, like, waking up in the morning and then being at, like, difficult sections of this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little worried about that. Alright, yo, Lily's live right now. How long has Lily been live for? Lily has been live for only 10 minutes. Hell yeah, we're starting Lily's stream off right by raiding on out to her. I wanted to raid out to Lily the other day, but she was ending her stream right as I was raiding on in, so I aborted the raid on Lily that I tried doing the other day.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
See you around, Sobi. So please join us as we raid on out to Lily. At least stick around long enough to send her the raid message. I would greatly appreciate it. The Aardvark army has arrived is the raid message. So if you could be so awesome as to send that to Lily as we raid on in, that'd be awesome. She'd greatly appreciate it. She just started her stream, so we'll get her stream off on the right foot with a raid. She's really cool. She's playing Elden Ring. She's a big Souls fanatic. She plays a slight variety of things. She does some spooky games as well. She does a lot of Souls and spooky games. And yeah, I wanted to raid her the other day, but then she was ending her stream right as I was raiding on in, so I canceled that and raided somebody else. But luckily this time it's complete opposite. She just started her live stream, so we can raid on in. So I'm excited to do that. So like I said, please give her that raid message. The Aardvark army has arrived. I'd greatly appreciate it. I gotta go to work now, unfortunately, but it is what it is, man. Gotta have money, so I gotta work. Oh well, my job's not that bad. So, I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today, starting tomorrow's stream, same time as today. I'll be finishing this challenge run, hopefully deathless. So far, so good, but we'll see how it goes. Until the future, my friends, goodbye.